you already know what the fuck going on.
Yo, it's your boy Z Chulo coming at you again with another episode of The Blank Space. Well, you guys can fill in the blank. And this is different, y'all. We sitting on the couch, chilling, rocking, rolling. And I think it's time to start opening up the YouTube. What's the thing?
It definitely is, bro.
Yeah.
We've been waiting too long. We just been having the voices for y'all. It's time to put faces to the voices for real. It's your boy Big J right here. The big slime.
You already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Hungry Mike, man. I'm so fucking excited to be starting this channel off because it's just like me and my boys have been brewing up so many ideas all year, even before this year through the COVID epidemic and stuff like that. We just been going through it, but we've been going in on different stuff that we've been wanting to do. And so, you know, now that we got our own spot and everything, it's time to put, you know, execution behind them plans. I'm just really excited to see, like, you know, where we start taking stuff. So,
Right. So earlier, you know, guys, we like to spin things off with a certain topic. After that topic, we you know, just go off into different conversations. So initially, I think we was talking about before about the Travis Scott concert. Was it Astroworld?
Yeah, bro.
That shit wild.
Yeah, so like Michael was telling me something about it. Basically, from what I collected, and I'll let Michael go over where he got to, is that Travis Scott had a concert, and basically, you know, he do the mosh pit thing. So it's
festival, we go in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, while he calling people in, shit, 55% of his crowd was high off fentanyl. You feel me? 55% of his crowd was high off fentanyl.
Fentanyl ain't no joke.
Fentanyl is not a common drug.
You feel me?
So for all them people to be out there, you know, high off some off the wall shit was not, you know.
So all of those people strung out on this stupid dangerous drug basically is causing a stampede. 15 people died in the concert.
At least 8 confirmed that they're saying. 8 are confirmed dead, 300 are confirmed injured.
300 people confirmed injured.
That's OD.
And so, like, the thing is, in this case of situation, in my head, the way that I'm thinking now, it's like, okay, this is a little bit more than just Travis Scott being Travis Scott.
And a little bit more than just drugs taking its toll.
Yeah. And it's just not even that. It's like, I don't want to get too much into the spiritual etymology things of it because
I
you
mean,
know,
but
I
you
don't
can.
wanna get into it.
But if you don't want to start with that, you don't got to.
Don't even want to. You feel me? Because we got more time and space for all of that.
That's what I'm saying. At the same time, things got volatile.
Yeah.
So it's just like, where we go from here, I'm not sure. But, you know, a lot of people are starting to open their eyes like, what's really going down?
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely some spiritual stuff behind this. There's definitely some, you know, metaphysical things going on because,
I mean, this is the thing.
that's wild.
I feel as though Travis Scott, the energy that he provokes is a lot of rage. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't shit bad. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I'm not even gonna act like I'm the most like cleanest ass motherfucker because I'm talking about shit. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, like, motherfuckers in the concert, how the dude was describing that shit, you know, and he was just saying like it felt like hell. Like he couldn't breathe. He felt like he was suffocating. People were screaming. They heard bones crunching.
He said he saw 15 bodies
Like,
laid out dead.
Come on. Like bones just being snapped hot while they trampling over people. People being unresponsive.
That's what I'm saying, like,
Vomiting on their own, like choking on their own vomit. Like,
what type of concert is supposed to get that out of control to the point where people are
And
really
it's not
dying?
supposed to, bro. Like, you going to a concert to enjoy yourself. I'm pretty sure, like, goddamn, probably some of the people that died did not expect to die that night.
Of course. Nobody probably did, bro.
And
Like, think about it. But at the same time, Travis Scott makes die-lit music, bro.
And I don't see no remorse from Travis.
Wow.
But me being in all of the spiritual shit I am, it looks a little crazy. You know, it's very symbolic.
Extremely
in a lot of his
symbolic.
concerts. You know, a lot of symbolism that's very sacrificial.
Wow.
And it's like, okay, if you showing sacrificial images while you're singing music and shit like that, and then people end up dying, it's like, I don't know what the hell to expect. Like, I can't try to give you the benefit of the doubt, but niggas are dying, yo.
Yeah,
niggas
bro.
are not only dying, but niggas are raging out. Like,
And niggas is getting hypnotized by that joint.
You know?
Yeah, bro. Travis Scott makes music that takes over the mind. And like, he's a great artist, but the Travis Scott fans that I know are literally diehard Travis Scott fans.
Yeah.
Like, I love Travis Scott. Don't ever disrespect Travis Scott. Like,
is that really his fault though?
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that is not his fault.
It's nobody's
But
fault
it's
why somebody
crazy.
loves somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, fans have genuine love for Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's his money though, so it's like he gonna keep performing because that's how he make money. He can't help his fans is going crazy over that shit.
No,
So it's really in the mind, like, and we making this podcast, we making this space, this blank space to really say, like, you know, it's up to the people to really make that decision.
honestly.
Like, cause I know mine's fucking self, like, I'm not putting myself in that situation. I'm not, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't follow Travis Scott like that.
I
Honestly.
don't. I mean, he's not a bad
But it's
artist.
not
I
even
think
just
he's a
him
good
being that
artist
type of
and
artist.
an amazing endorser.
It could be an artist I fuck with though, but if that artist is bringing that type of energy and that type of crowd,
Gotta leave him alone.
I gotta leave him alone.
And it be like that.
and you know if you know that is somebody who is notorious for not having control over their situations, right?
Don't want to put yourself in that.
Then you should not be in that situation.
Condolences to the people who got hurt.
Yeah,
But
rest in peace, rest up.
Just, it's very symbolic.
Yeah, rest up to the families for real, for real. Like, my hearts go out to y'all. I know that is to be honest, I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel, but I can only imagine the grief that y'all are going through. So really, rest in peace to every single person who lost their soul going through that situation. But yeah, shit, this money is
So
going
what-
digital.
That part of the canvas was filled up. We done talking about that.
This money is going digital. You heard me?
Let's
I'm
talk
not
about
talking about no damn credit card. I'm not talking about no goddamn Visa. You feel me? I ain't talking about no goddamn Roth IRA account, no shit like that.
For sure.
What I'm speaking about is crypto. Right?
Talk about it.
And in more particular parts of crypto, I'm talking about NFTs. Right? So I saw an article last week and it was something very eyebrow raising. And I'm not gonna lie, fellas, once y'all hear this, if y'all not concerned or trying to get on this hustle right away, I don't know what the fuck going on. You probably need to check your manhood or something like that. But listen,
The manhood, I guess.
this year, a 14-year-old, either 12 or 14-year-old girl, she's 12 years old, right? She sold $2 million worth of NFTs in a year. $2 million. She about to break the record.
So talk about what an NFT is real quick, like, cause you can't just, you're a knowledgeable guy. You're the type to, jump into a conversation. So break down an NFT before you give accolades to the girl who made bread off that.
All right, so in layman's terms, what I can break down an NFT is basically like, it's a non-fungible token. So what that means is that there's no other token, asset, nothing in existence that copies that asset. You feel me? Because it's non-fungible. So like the US dollar, it's an asset, but it's fungible because every $1 bill is the same $1 bill, right? And it holds that $1 value. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if I have an NFT, my coin may be $10 in value, but this coin is the only coin in existence with this code, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so in the blockchain, it's all about the codes, okay? And so this one code, right, just because of the modifications and specifications that this one NFT has, right? That shit might go from $10 to $2,000, $2,000, $200,000. Why? Because it's in the art game, yo. And this is one industry that black people, we knew about, but we didn't have adequate access to, right?
Right.
And just not my black people, because I I love my folk, but to black, brown, all minorities. Simple to get inside an industry that's so lucrative. One of my favorite mentors, one of the guys I love listening to, shout out to 19 Keys. He trades and does NFTs all the time. I believe he did one transaction for $50,000. I was like, that nigga shot for $50K
On an art piece?
and he talking about he just
made an art
created.
piece?
Yeah, he spent $300 on using the gas fees, right? Just for minting his coin. Flipped it to $50,000. So after that, I was like, okay, it's time to go, right?
For sure.
Not only am I hearing this from outside sources, because I've been in investments, I've been in the game, okay, like, in and out. We'll talk about more about my trading history. Keep on hearing NFTs that, like, boom, this crypto is making an NFT space, that crypto is making an NFT space, NFT marketplace that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is the hype? But the hype is the scarcity, right? Because the thing is, the world is changing, family. If y'all not aware of what the fuck is happening right now, this old world that was once here is about to fucking diminish, right? But the best thing about being in chaos is the fact of opportunity arises out of chaos. And when opportunity comes, the only thing that warriors do is strike. And so warriors has nothing to do with the color of your skin, has nothing to do with your background, with your education, or anything of that nature. Because this opportunity is in front of every single person with a telephone right now. You have access to the biggest, fastest
ways to make money.
Let's talk about ownership in this day and age of society. Because the government now don't want you to have shit. Ain't no cap. To have ownership in something like the blockchain technology that's not going anywhere, you're talking about a supercomputer that's going to have all the information collected in one data pool. There's nothing we can do to stop that. The information is locked and coded with codes. There's nothing you can do to stop this, because why? It's securing and locking in information of this technology that we can design.
Right.
Technology's not going nowhere. I'm not throwing my shit away. I'm not throwing my Apple away. I'm not. I love that shit. You feel me? Everybody love that shit. We say we hate it all the time. We say we addicted to our
But
phone.
we getting the next iPhone
Every fucking year. And the thing is that we keep on finding ways how to integrate it into our society.
Everything is getting connected to our technology now.
And so the thing is that what I want people to understand is that our people especially need to wake up and understand this information, because we need more of us in that space. Not just crypto, right? On the next big thing, on the next opportunity, on the next move. Like, we talking about crypto right now, but we're going to be bringing up different opportunities all the time. And, it may be something that sparks your interest. And if it does, shit, make a little note. Be like, goddamn, boom, that shit was straight. You feel me? And check it out. Like, check out different YouTube videos about it. Different YouTubers, different people in that profession, in that field, whatever. Because, man, we just want niggas to grow for real. Like, the blank space, filling in the blanks in your life. Whatever that is, like, shit, it literally means whatever you want.
For real.
So Cardano is gonna be the next thing. They have low gas fees, right? Like I told y'all before, Ethereum can get high, it can get up to like $300 just to send a transaction through. Which is crazy. Like, what the hell? I just want to put some artwork on there. With Cardano, even though it's a little bit harder to mint your coins right now, it'll be a little bit easier within a month's time.
But what I do recommend you doing is go ahead and go to cnft.com or .org. It's something like that. All right. All the NFTs on there is exclusive. They got specials. You got the horror punks. You got the space chimps. You know, the dogs on chain. Just check it out. They really got some very unique art pieces, and to me, it looked better than Ethereum. So, I mean, shit, that's just a spill on that. Ghoe.
Man, Ghoe is T, dog. Honestly, if you go to NCAT, bro, or if you outside of NCAT, it don't even matter. If you saw reviews about Ghoe, you probably got some mixed reviews. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't care because
The
you ain't
people
getting my
who said,
review.
that's what I'm saying. If you got a review that said that it was bad, trust and believe that they were not in the right place. They spent bread and did not have fun.
Do you want to hear the reason why?
Man,
Cause really, like, if you wasn't over here in my section of Greensboro, North Carolina, like, nigga, you really wasn't fucking on shit. Like, I'm just saying.
like, but nah, we gotta keep it real though. We gotta keep it real, cause
Keep it real what?
I'ma keep it real. I'ma keep it real, bro.
Everything known, bro.
The first party that we threw
Was boo.
was not successful.
It wasn't. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's not that it was like,
It was unplanned.
it was just unplanned, unprepared.
Nigga, I thought that I could just throw a party out just like that. Just boom. Just be like, hey,
Exactly.
nigga, I'm having some shit. And it just did not go that way. Not for
At
me.
all.
But, shit, we ended up figuring it out, though.
We had a good situation, a good group of friends. We invited our boys down from Charlotte, do some shit.
Ah, shit, you getting too vague, bro. Like, what the hell happened? Like,
I mean, I wasn't gonna leave. I'm just opening up the conversation.
Nah.
'Cause,
You can't
like,
go away like that.
We was T, bro.
Okay.
Like, like 7 gallons of lick? Like, are we talking about it, bro?
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, okay, so
Niggas had Crime,
Since we-
Bacardi, Everclear, Henny,
since we gonna talk about it,
Luna Azul,
you know, like, I'm not gonna
Tequila.
lie.
I mean, like,
I'm surprised nobody threw up. Like,
man, you're cat. Cause I
Hella
peeped a lot of
people
people throwing up, bro. I was taking care
I
of
don't
people.
care about
throwing
everybody
up.
else. I'm talking about us. Like,
Oh, we was good.
I don't throw it. I don't.
Motherfuckers was throwing up like hell. There was a bitch throwing up in my bathroom.
That was
Forever,
That shit
bruh.
was making me so mad.
Oh,
but I
she
kept
was
my
on your
mouth
toilet for like 3 hours,
I
bruh.
bent over.
I mean, like,
She threw up a little bit on my floor.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then my dog shitted on my bed. They had my dog on my bed the whole time. She a little puppy.
it was a lot going
Like,
on.
it was just
A
freaking
few
wild,
people
yo.
threw up in your bathroom, bro. And it was just like,
It was,
but it wasn't a disaster though. Halloween was still amazing.
No,
Like,
it was not
that
a
shit
disaster.
was so
'Cause,
lit.
look, oh wait, well, you know it wasn't a disaster for all that shit that happened.
That's
you
what I'm
understand what I'm
saying.
saying? Like, that shit was turned the fuck
The
up.
punch, outstanding.
I ain't
Yeah.
even drink the punch. I was
Like,
fucked up. I was
Somehow,
just
bro
saying
didn't even drink the punch, bro.
I was
Was
just
the
taking
most
shots.
active in the room with it.
But then by 3 o'clock, that shit got chopped. Like, oh
Yeah.
no, like.
Oh, yeah, I crashed.
Yeah, 3 a.m. it started dialing down, but it's just like we felt good.
I mean,
the first event we threw, boo boo. Second one, like
we had a kickback vibe.
yeah, it was a
Like,
kickback game night.
Game
It was
night.
still fun.
Yeah, we had a game night. That shit was lit.
That shit
It
was
was
lit.
like, it was one of those things that, you know, we had 15, 20 people there and everybody connected.
Yeah, just vibing out.
So, I can't complain.
But we had to tee up for the last June, Halloween June. That's when we got too much lick in our system.
Then I went to a concert with my girlfriend. We went and saw Roddy Ricch. That shit was fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Ty Dolla Sign. Okay, all right. Let me tell you everybody who was there first. I ain't even saying shit. Fucking, it was Erica Banks. What's Bloody Cuz name? Effing De Niro. The music.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Ty Dolla $ign. That's my nigga, bro. Don't fucking
Nah,
disrespect
Ty Dolla $ign straight.
You know what I'm saying?
Flip De Niro.
Oh.
Flip De Niro.
You got it.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Anyway, and then we had motherfucking. I can't even think next. Ty Dolla $ign. Moneybag Yo. He is not that great of a performer. But I fuck with that nigga's music.
You
His music's tough.
You're real ass old ass.
He's just a lazy ass performer. Like
Cause he up there on lean.
You don't see somebody uncle for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like,
He
okay,
on stage,
Cool
man.
ass uncle.
yeah. He was just a nigga yelling at me, for real. But Roddy put on a motherfucking show, and that's really
I'm
what
already
came to
knowing
see.
he's a tough performer.
Like that nigga gave us a whole fucking album. Like he really put on a show. Engine and crowd.
For sure.
Yeah, cool vibe. That's what I like about concerts too. Like I didn't know that shit. It was my first concert was Ghoe my freshman year. So this was 2 years ago, and hell yeah,
Barely though.
yeah. And so I think this was everybody's pretty much like first time for real. And so nobody knew that niggas be smoking in concerts. So like we like snuggled like little roach
Of spinach in there.
and it wasn't like, it was like this much spinach. And so we didn't even really get where we wanted to be as far as vitamins. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like we had a certain nutritional level that we needed to reach.
Yeah, and so everybody around us was just getting that extra nutritional boost that we just
They was eating mad spinach around us.
my nigga.
And it was like
Fucking
we was
spinach from
almost
Popeyes,
fiending, like, can I, like, almost finna ask for some spinach.
Nah, but
Like,
luckily,
can I eat some of your spinach?
that ass though, one of my partners though from school, shout outs to him, letting us get some spinach. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up getting in and had some extra nutrition, but it would have been better if we would brought our own shit. Yeah. At the same time, I can't prepare this time. I was like, nah, nigga, I can't do that shit. Fucking, I came right through. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, like, because getting through the detector, because I had a little duffel bag on me. So while I was going through the detector, I was like, damn, they like really gonna go through my shit. She looked right at the blunt, like, just said, alright, baby, you good. Like, alright, good, I'm good to go. My heart beating and shit the whole time. As soon as she said that shit, I'm like,
Bruh, tell me why at the step show, me and this nigga Jay went, right?
so you went to the step show?
Yeah, and caught the tickets on site.
Wow.
And
y'all niggas got taxed.
No.
Yeah.
Tell me why we copped them and walked straight up the stairs, past security,
Without
straight to the
even showing
seat,
them the tickets?
without showing them anything.
Wow.
Blew $60 for nothing.
I know y'all feel scammed.
Of course, because Greensboro Coliseum security is lacking. They are lacking, and I love it. Because I live here.
Sweet.
You know what I'm saying? It's sweet now.
Yeah. I mean, shit, Greensboro, I don't know, like, I really can't get a vibe, but they really chill as fuck. Like,
they don't really care about spinach too much.
no, not spinach, because there's some hard ass shit out here in Greensboro. Not gonna lie. Hey, niggas be wild.
I get them Greensboro Amber Alert every day.
Yeah.
East Market Street.
They worried about real crime.
Yeah. No cap.
That ass. The real way that niggas ever gonna get better throughout the things that we go through is if we make some bread. Like, I'm tired of niggas being broke. And not just make some bread and just get some goddamn, you know what I'm saying, fancy ass chain, big ass rings and nigga. I mean, like, goddamn, get some bread
to make more bread.
and
That's
do
what
some
I wanna
shit.
do, though.
Bro, goddamn, you need to have some assets. You need to have some control of some
Ownership.
property. You need to make some fucking moves.
It's
happen.
not cool to not own shit.
And if you just owning personal fucking items, you're lame, nigga. I'm sorry. Like, If it's just personal items in your motherfucking repertoire, I don't give a fuck if you a millionaire, nigga. You're lame as shit. Cause you ain't got shit that you passionate about, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing you passionate about is fucking money. Like, nobody just want to talk about fucking bread all day. Like,
what do you own?
Yeah, what the fuck do you really want to do in this world? Cause like, even a billionaire don't even fucking. But I'm saying, like, bro, even the most richest nigga in the world, like, after they get the fucking bread, they like, bro, I mean, the money is nothing.
I see what you saying, man.
I'm not even trying to, you know, and you're not broke, and I love you. Look, and I love y'all, baby.
And if you are broke, it's okay.
But I'm not saying
the blank space is here to make
it's
you
okay.
more bread.
You're gonna have to go get a job.
But see,
No,
look,
it is okay because
it's not okay.
I mean, it's not okay to stay broke, but if you are broke,
but see, you gotta
okay.
understand our
You're gonna
definition
get
of
out
broke,
that.
though. Our definition of broke does not just necessarily correlate to money. Broke can be in the mind.
If you have a broke mindset, you've lost.
Time is the true asset here. You feel me? And so if you're not spending your time to gain any wisdom or knowledge, your time comes meaningless. God damn. So if you're not fucking growing or evolving throughout the time that you're here, bro, you're not gaining any experience. You see what I'm saying? You gotta let that shit correlate. Let that shit manifest on all levels, right?
Say it again, bro. Say it again. No.
If time is an asset,
it is an asset.
right?
Not if. It is an asset.
As time is the asset,
Yes.
okay?
Since time is the asset.
Since time is the asset, the things that you do while you spend the time into the outcomes that you want. Say for instance, my nigga, if I'm spending my time bullshitting my life away, if I'm just smoking, if I'm just fucking sitting on my ass, looking at my phone, not thinking about anything positive for myself, if I'm not thinking about any opportunities, if I'm not pursuing any opportunities with my time, that means my past is going to be filled with things, memories, codes, right? Right? Because you're writing yourself, you're writing your system, you're building who you are, right?
In your
Time
mind. You build who you are with your
asset,
mind.
right? Time is the asset, okay? So time is the money, right? As you spend it, okay? That's you putting it on this side. That's your time going into your bank. So your time bank is like you getting older. Boom. So therefore, this is the present, right? So follow me, right? This hand in the middle is the present, right? As soon as this time period, say it's 5 o'clock now. 5 o'clock becomes 6, right? Current moment, boom, 6. The moment you put action forth, say you got there, pick up a piece of spinach and smoke it. That time period, that piece of spinach that you smoked was spent here. Therefore, it goes to this side in your time bank into the past. So that means at 6 o'clock right here, right? 6 o'clock is gone. So now it's 7, right? We come back on this side. 7 o'clock, what did you do? You spent that getting some food because you're hungry. You got some munchies, right? So 7 o'clock was spent and now it's put over here, right? So now when you look back, when your brain looks back on the functions, like what am I supposed to do for the day, right? Or what have I been doing?
You've been spending your currency on spinach and food.
You see what I'm saying? So now when you go back to try to, you know, if you're on tough times or anything, you try to use another currency outside of money, right? Mm-hmm. You have nothing to pick off of but shit that you picked up off Instagram and you picking up that spinach. Yeah, bro. It's like I'm nobody want to come here and bash nobody because ain't nobody better than the next. Like,
Never.
At all.
Never.
But we just coming to everybody as people who have found a way to better our situations, better our lives, because we've been through some real shit. We've been through some real crazy shit. And
we want to see so many more of our people thriving.
And I feel like for us to stay positive through a lot of our situations, stay so optimistic and keep, you know,
fun moments happening, it comes with this mindset. That's all I really want to say, bro. It's the fucking blank space, y'all.
It's the blank space, yo.
You already know the blank
Had to
space.
fill in the blanks for the bum niggas out there. Man. Don't lie,
Don't
man.
be a bum.
Y'all gotta get it together, man.
Yo, shit gotta
YouTube
be
video
bad.
ever, man.
Yeah.
We would really appreciate if y'all give us some suggestions on how to,
Give a
get
thumbs
better,
up.
and a comment, something, anything.
Buka. And a comment, a like. Let me know how y'all think we did. Y'all can always get at me at my Instagram at z.chulo. That is z.chulo.
You get me at Jared Data, Jeredae.
You could hit me at Hungry Micah, HUNGRYMICAH. You already know the vibe. Check out my freestyles too, man.
Definitely. Bro, hey, yo. Listen, family. This is the start of something new, so I'm going to crank out something fresh for y'all. Look, listen. Blank Space going to come out with a website. We're going to come out with some NFTs. We're going to come out with some motherfucking merchandise. You heard me?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
We got a lot of slogans that I know niggas want to wear.
So if y'all ready for that type shit, I'm talking about good quality. I'm not giving you none of that cheap shit because I ain't trying to wear none of that cheap shit.
You know what I'm saying? Every supporter of the Blank Space is going to be making bread. Know that.
And I mean, really, I want to make a way that we can support our artists too. So we're going to figure out a way how we can incorporate music for you guys as well. So let's just grow together. Let's stay in this space. Because the more motherfuckers that come in the Blank Space, that bitch going what? Fill the fuck up. So goddamn, let's get right into it.
Y'all have a nice day.
Woo!
She said them with some Jordans, then left in the thong. Yeah. Holy water, this thing gon' rebuke you. Till I get that big bitch, call her Respucia. She work out the big clips, we tryna mute you.